The dream of a 2022 World Series title for the New York Mets is over. The Metropolitans, who won 101 games in the regular season, were unable to advance past the wild card round. On Sunday night at Citi Field in Game 3, New York had no answer for the pitching of the San Diego Padres. San Diego starting pitcher Joe Musgrove shut down the Mets lineup, throwing 7 innings of shutout ball, giving up 1 hit and striking out 5 batters. Robert Suarez and Josh Hader pitched 2 shutout innings in relief as the Padres blanked the Mets 6-0 to advance to the National League Division Series. After Game 3 loss, the Metropolitans talked about their season coming to an end.
No, it's raw. It's this sports is so gratifying, and so many great things happen. It's just cruel too at times like this, because I feel for the players because they put so much into it, and we're such a special group. It's like I just told them, it's not always fair. I don't think I've ever had such a good blend of good people and good players. The biggest disappointment I take is for the players and the fans and the organization. There's so many people that, give so much to it, trying to get to the last step, and it's so difficult.
No matter where you lose, it's stunning. I've lost in this one. I've lost in the next round. It don't matter what round you lose in. It just sucks. I would say almost every playoff team, they have a really special group, and you don't want to leave. So, yeah, I mean, it's everyone that loses from here on out is stunned, and everyone's just. It's a terrible, terrible feeling. But I'm beyond grateful and beyond proud to be a Met. That's all I can really say.
To be honest, it hurts. Really hurts. It's not just the losing. It's kind of the disbanding of the group, because every single guy in this clubhouse is really awesome, and it just sucks that it's not going to be the same group next year, because there's. You have free agency, trade possibilities. That's just the nature of the industry. But it just, it's tough, because I really, really care for everybody in the clubhouse. We have such a great group. It's obviously disappointing and frustrating that it ended this way. But these guys are fantastic, and it just, it stinks.
I loved it. Loved the fans here. Loved the atmosphere. This was a blast. Up until the last part. Really enjoyed the energy that all the fans brought. I wanted to go out there and pitch as well as I can and feed off their energy as much as I could. But this is a kick in the balls. Look, you sacrifice everything in your life to be able to go out there. You push through every injury. Guys are playing through injuries. We make so many sacrifices. All the training that you do for these moments to get to the postseason, and it doesn't work out. It's the worst day of the year.
You mentioned yesterday that you had given it some thought that it could be your last start in a Mets uniform. Has that thought become more prominent or sunken any more at this point?
I haven't really thought about it. It's disappointing that we lost tonight, and that was the goal, to move on, and the plan was to be going to LA, and that's not what we're doing. So, haven't really thought about it right now.
What do you hope happens for you over this offseason?
I don't know. I'm not going to discuss any contract stuff. It's just, we're disappointed we lost the baseball game tonight.
With the season ending, the Mets have now lost 6 of their last 7 postseason games. New York produced only 2 base runners in Game 3 and 1 hit. That was recorded by Pete Alonso. The 1 hit allowed by the Padres in Game 3 is the fewest hits allowed in an MLB winner-take-all game. So, the amazing 60th anniversary season, it is over and the winter begins. And a long offseason full of questions will start as the team will look towards 2023 as they attempt to get that elusive first World Series title since 1986.